Hello, everyone. How's it going? I am Jeff, and this is CJM Extra, and I am here with.
Michael.
And tonight it is gonna be a fucking free for all. That's right, baby. We're gonna do this we're gonna do whatever we want, and that means we're gonna talk about things. Even the stuff that even though you see a lot of things happening on the screen with all these pictures and shit, doesn't necessarily mean we're going to talk to them. I just needed a background. It's a choppy background because I am not really good with the whole artsy thing with the whole OBS shit, okay? I just add what I can just because.
Mm-hmm.
I try to change this shit up whenever I try to do these things. Or if it's like on a specific thing. Like my recent video with Ben about why Lancer class is badass from Fate Stay Night and doing my best to explain who the fuck is Kulan, Grimot, and Scathar from Irish mythology in the Fate universe or franchise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's already up, so you can watch it if you want. But I don't expect you guys to like listen to all of it. But I think I did good because that was actually a repeat, or at least a bit more abridged version
Mm-hmm.
compared to when I was originally doing the video, which was like 45 minutes. And it wasn't in order, so I kind of had to do a lightning round, and I think it was good. Go listen to it if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, randomness, and I guess to start it off, which is so fucking sad because I mean I think everyone's already forgotten about it, or not, or whatever, or it's already moved on because yes, of course it is. It's the net. But apparently, the slap that was heard across the world and stopped a lot of hearts. I guess
The slapping.
the slapping, which was Will Smith slapping Chris Rock for him having a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith or something, and
Yeah,
yeah,
this is why. Because we're the condition.
yes, and it was a big deal. Some saying it was justified, not really, and some others like saying, was that staged? Was it or wasn't it? And everyone's view on it. It doesn't matter what anyone's view on it. The man slapped him for defending. He's defending his wife. It's Chris Rock. I don't know what to think. I honestly have no opinion whatsoever, or really have no strong
Mm-hmm.
edge
Well,
because it just happened. I mean, it's the fucking Oscars. I mean, I,
yeah, boy.
oh my god, oh,
These people are talking about it. Chris Rock's getting like more like ticket sales. So
oh,
yeah, so it benefited. It's still kind of shitty thing to do. Like you shouldn't like I get it, be angry and stuff, but he could have, could have done it backstage.
he could,
Maybe not.
he could have done a professional about it.
Yeah, but it still worked out for Chris Rock, the Oscars. So
Oh my
yeah,
god, the butt scratch Oscars as of late.
yeah,
For God's my
yeah,
God, it just as you said, it benefited them and benefited them in big ways that no one saw coming. The
yeah,
Oscars actually had like a 56% jump in ratings.
yeah.
Oh,
Because
whatever.
people they're like, damn.
Oh boy, and the memes came. The fucking memes came immediately afterwards. JoJo, Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z, Yakuza. Ah, it was never ending.
yeah, yeah. Tom Gross. Down
Yeah, you're becoming a big fan of Tom Grassi videos.
Yes, I do like that. You don't get one Roger down. Yes, we need rating.
What's gonna give me ratings? What if I just slap you?
Yeah, exactly. Or how about we just slap Dan Snyder and said, ah.
Well, I guess the drafting's coming up next month or whatever, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah. And then Tom Grossi did his own memes, but during the Green Bay Packers.
So he is a Green Packer.
Because
He's a Green Packers fan then, right?
yes,
Okay.
he's primarily one, but he does honestly video for all the teams. And so very good.
I mean, he has like a fucking what was it? He had a fucking Jets jersey. He had a San Fran jersey, a Lions jersey. So that's good.
Yeah, he does. He even had like at one point like a giant stuff line with his like lion jersey, and just like what's a playoff? Because like the joke is what's a playoff or what's a Super Bowl? Well, it's like okay,
Oh God.
or a joke is wait, or like repeating the Rams because Matt Stafford was the quarterback for the Lions. So I was like okay.
Or making the Commanders just this hippie dude or something.
Yeah, the hippie.
Hey man, how's it going? Hey, what everyone doing, y'all?
Brady, we're at the stadium with the blue water. Not wrong.
Oh my God.
Not wrong. That stadium's trash. Huh?
So, yeah. So, if you like Tom Grossi, go watch some of his shit. It's very great, and he's keeping all the NFL fans alive during this dry period until football starts again. Even though, again, as
Yeah.
mentioned, the draft's coming next month. It's probably going to be big. I know I'm going to watch. I know I'm going to watch some of it just because I'm curious what the future holds for my team, San Francisco
Yeah.
49ers. So, of course, I must.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't noticed, Mike's more of a Commanders fan when they could have been the Red Wolves. More badass, but Commander.
Commanders!
Oh,
Cobra!
Cobra!
The new owner or new general manager. It's Cobra Commander.
Cobra! Retreat!
Cobra! Retreat! You know people are gonna be. I'll be using that when they lose. Like,
Yes,
right?
you will. Yes, do it,
Which
Mike.
makes the joke even funnier. You know, but if they lost every game, I would use that kip every day. Every game.
Well, they might not lose
Just, you
every
know,
game. They might not lose every game.
you know, they're not the Detroit Lions or Cleveland Browns, but they'll win a few games. But I think it'd be funny if they did. But whatever.
That basically means you're putting the Commanders on level with the Lions, the Jets, maybe the Panthers. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Vikings. I don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, I guess we'll keep you updated with football shit like later when it starts up the draft. I guess might be an
Yeah.
extra. Who knows? Again, my football knowledge is better. I only follow only the specific things with my team, and some others are just a smidge. But I cannot tell you all these quarterbacks and all the other teams, depending. I know that Mahomes got married to his high school sweetheart with their precious little daughter recently, so he's married. That's a good thing. Congratulations to Mahomes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Even though I have a vendetta against, I have a vendetta against the Chiefs. I can decide my bitterness towards them for more happier opportunities because that's what you're supposed to do in football.
Mm-hmm.
You don't be that petty. You don't be that fucking petty. Just go with
Yes.
grace. It's a team thing, but at the same time, you can have respect for them outside the game because they are equal. at the time as well.
Mhm.
And you want to know who else are people? Uh, Fucking VAs. They are people too. They are human. They are the most. Apparently, they're the most awkward people you will ever meet. Apparently,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like it sometimes because it just seems
Mhm.
like they have like the sparkling star or something in the distance.
Yeah.
I mean, Michael, let's list off how many of the VAs have we met as best we can. I know you've met more VAs than me.
Uh, at least maybe 10. At least 10.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe more.
He's clicking on his laptop, folks. So
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
doing something.
I think it's at least 10.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe more. Let's see. Maybe,
I mean, counting last year, you actually stood in line. So yeah.
yeah, so it's at least 10. Then I think that we officially, like, at least potentially, me, and stuff.
I have met some voice actresses and actors. Actually, Mike, here's something. I don't think I ever told you this, but this was like a long time ago, so I didn't really think much of it. I think I did get Monica Riel's autograph once.
Oh, cool.
But it was like
Uh,
it was like an Otakon back when FMA was still a thing.
mm-hmm,
Full Metal Alchemist. It was like
mm-hmm,
very brief. I didn't really think much of it. And I know she doesn't remember
uh,
me. I don't remember her doing it. I guess I just muted it out because I just was not like I was just in line just to get a random autograph because I didn't really know, and it was kind of awkward for me. So I guess that's why I didn't really add so much to it as I do now. But
mm-hmm,
technically speaking, when I do get Monica Rial's autograph, I want to make that my more official one, where I
yeah,
actually can talk just a bit and just gush over the fact that I remember hearing and just tell her, I remember hearing you from a little anime called Still into Kurumi. You played Saki. I watched behind the scenes video and the fucking OVA anime back when I was a teenager. I thought it was great. Even though it was the most random anime that will never get discharged for some odd reason. I immediately
yeah,
liked you, and I've been kind of following you ever since the whole ADV years and Funimation, and you're still there, and that's wonderful for you. I mean, I would just probably just gush over everything and just say I and just enjoy what you do. You've done some mature content, or at least mature voices, like from Claymore, that one character who I can't remember, but she had like long hair and shit. I wouldn't be
mm-hmm,
saying that. I wouldn't say shit. I would be very respectful. But I know cussing into it, even though I'm like excited to meet her.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. So yeah.
Because I remember screwing the rest of my Gadago and stuff. For some
Oh,
reason, yes, as the more responsible teacher to Lucy Christian, irresponsible, like, like, like irresponsible laugh teacher. Yeah.
I have never watched it, but we're going by the memes and the Twitter thing you follow. It seems funny.
Yeah, I mean, the opening is like very sugary. It's like, it's very sugary. Once you get past the opening, it's not a bad series.
Oh, okay. It's one. Oh, okay. I get what
It's
you
like
mean by
one
sugary. Like, okay.
of those like cutesy. It's like very cutesy. And it's like, ugh.
So it's one. So pretty
Get
much
out
it's
of fire!
so it's one of those openings that say like an acquaintance of ours listens to, like say what's his name, the one that likes lollies,
Yeah.
Saru.
I mean, it's not lolly, but yeah, sorry, but it's like, yeah, it's very cute. Maybe too cute.
There can be too much cute. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Azumaya Daioh sounds just like fucking Pony Pony Dash because it's so random.
Yeah. There's some randomness. They're not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, all the old classic AV actor. This is nice.
Yeah.
Yes, you get all the classic celery, you get them. Absolutely,
You heard Hillary
just,
Hagen and everything.
we had Jessica Boone, Christine on, aka as that for the teacher. Oh my goodness. Who else? Tiffany. I think she had a burn. Oh.
Hmm?
No, I'm just trying to think who else was in that series. Oh, um, Greg Ayers had like a small part.
Oh, cool.
Hmm. Yeah, and then there's some other. That's the thing.
Wow.
I know Jason Douglas, of course, for you spirits, plays the dreamlike giant orange cat.
Wait, Azumaya Daioh or Pony Pony Dash?
Um, what's the man going down?
Okay, Roger. There's a cat in there?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Because there's a dream cat that talks at some point.
Of course.
It's 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 Jason Douglas himself, some for his spirits.
Nice. Beerus. Oh, the fuck. Oh, yeah. The cat.
Mm-hmm.
If we're talking,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's a damn cat, then doesn't it? Oh, did you hear anything about that Dragon Ball superhero movie?
Yeah, I've been hearing some things about it. Like, okay.
I think I'm just leaving it to him to give us the info when he sees it somehow, some way.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, Dragon Ball Super
Mm-hmm.
is a thing, and speaking of Dragon Ball Super, didn't you? You mentioned or at least sent a picture of Goku trying to decipher his Ultra Instinct and how it's like actually born into either him being a Saiyan versus his human upbringing.
Yes. Yeah, like why like he can like obtain it because like Goku is not selfish by nature. Like he can't fully like grasp say like the angels or construction because like obviously Goku is Goku's many things, but one thing he's not selfish necessarily in the sense that he's like all about himself. That one's funny, of course, but that's the story.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So it's kind of like that, and like why he can't like fully grasp like truly Ultra Instinct or truly master it completely. Whereas obviously, Prime Minister has it. It's been like not really confirmed, but it's pretty much, it's pretty much like yeah, he probably has it. He's wearing and stuff, and through the, I guess the card game, he did help Goku learn a little bit, so he obviously has resort.
That card game, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, the card game slash fanfic anime.
Charlotte, Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte, and just like, hey, Damasu, yeah, no.
I swear, if they ever get Charlotte
Again.
involved, it's gonna be something.
uh,
All right. Speaking of another shonen, because you brought this or sent the picture for some odd reason, which
mm,
bold of you, Luffy has gained Gear 5?
yeah. Gear 5, baby. He is on fire, literally. He has obtained fire. Or Super Saiyan.
Oh boy, I wonder how this came. I wonder how he was able to obtain Gear 5.
I honestly just forget, but I think it's like during like his late fighting like that.
Hmm. So it's a super. So pretty much plot convenience. He got who was able to get
Yeah. Yes.
it. And all the fans are loving it because it's Luffy and he has flaming orange hair or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Mm,
guess it's better than Gear 4 where he's just some balloon man or something.
mm, mm,
I mean, I can't really say anything else because I really don't pay attention to One Piece. I mean, unless it's about
mm,
my girl Nico Robin finally deciding I'm out,
mm,
bitches, then yeah, she'll never say it, but I can't help but
mm,
how I can never help but hope that one day when she gets her dream, she'll still hang out with them, be like, okay, I can
mm,
establish some of my own shit, so I'm out, maybe. I'm
mm,
sorry, Nico Robin needs more love. She's just there at this. She's sometimes just
well,
there, and it sucks.
well, that's shown in sadly in a nutshell.
I sent out a tweet.
That's
Like,
a sadly,
go on. Sorry.
that's sadly fault of shonen.
Yes. Oh, and sorry, folks. Sometimes you might hear a pause between us, or we interrupting. Again, the whole thing between us is it's more the connection that's kind of like wonky sometimes. That's why it seems like there's like a delay.
Yeah, yeah, the Wi-Fi sucks.
Yes.
Yeah,
So please bear with us. And we're not meaning to interrupt each other.
yeah.
But okay, I sent out a tweet like I guess 2 weeks ago at this point saying about. I mean, it was about that whole thing where some of the most loudest chuds were crying that how about the 70% of manga writers are women, and apparently they took offense for some odd reason about it, and they're just surprised
Mm,
about the other 30% that's like, what? Hey, you're trying to make it
mm,
about a guy thing, but I think they'll be most shocked that the characters are like a majority of them are voiced by women. Seiyus, female Seiyus.
yeah, that's true. Like Goku's actress, nah, it's her
Well, she's
voice.
fucking 80 years old. She'll be doing this until
I
the day
mean,
she passes.
she's been doing like Goku since the 80s, yeah. It's gonna be sad when that happens.
When the day happens, it's gonna. Oh my god, the anime fandom is just gonna
Yeah,
break
like
down.
when, yeah, like when Bulma's VA passed away. It's like,
Oh my god, yes. Oh, but she was like only 50 though.
yeah, it's like sad. Like, damn.
She's 50. Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in paradise, Buma's original voice actress in Japan.
Yes, yes.
Um, Luffy and Krillin are voiced by the same VA, who's a woman.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Edward Elric is voiced by a woman named Rumi Pami? Ruki Pami? Pami Ruki?
Yes.
Yeah. Um, oh god. There's like plenty of other um, females who voice male characters that do such a great job. Megumi Ogata, one, he voiced Kurama Yu Yu Hakusho, Shinji Ikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. She has been known to play both roles, and she does a fucking good job.
Yes. Yes, she does.
And if this here's another thing, if you didn't know, folks, the Seiyus are actually professional singers, more or less. They have sung like CDs for the characters they do for the shows they are involved in. Because it's a bigger production in Japan.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's very big production that more in the Japan than the US. And they're getting that shit out there. And actually, I believe their music has made sometimes the music actually hits the radio waves or whatever, and it gets like super airplay.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. I could be exaggerating due to my ignorant American ass. I want to believe that's the case because Megumi Ogata, Megumi Hashibawa, they're fucking known to be good singers, and it's great. And it's great to hear.
Yeah. Yes, no, that happens. Like, let VAs do it, like in Japan, do become, uh, obviously, they do become, like, singers.
And they've actually performed these songs like in actual concerts too.
Yes.
Like one of the most famous ones from oh god, what was it? Seesaw back in the day when it was just that lady who is now also unfortunately deceased. Rest in peace. Um,
Yeah.
she had that. Oh my god, what was it? Seesaw was performing, and it was just oh my god, that shit was just fucking fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, I can't even explain it. I saw the video on YouTube once and it was just mind changing. Damn, they really gave it all. The voices were just all together in this nice crescendo slash Canaan, and it was just beautiful. And the music background of the instruments, it all added to the fucking music, and it was wonderful to see and hear.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So yeah, Japan does a lot of good things for their for the VAs down there, and I wish the American corporation for dubbing anime were more better with what they do, but bureaucracy slash red tape is a lot of things we can try to do,
Mm-hmm. True.
and it sucks. But we I guess we got some good VAs who do all the shit who can do all. What am I trying to say? There are a lot
Mm-hmm.
of VAs out there working their butts off to hone their craft and do their jobs and get the content out there for anyone who is interested in their work and become fans through it.
Yes.
It's always it's not a baffling at this point, but it is like always concerning that English speakers always just downplay the same language that we are speaking this very instance as being this inferior thing compared to the holiness of the Seiryu doing the Lord's work for them.
Mm-hmm.
And the baffling thing is at the same time, half these people, or majority of them are men, males, whatever, and they are the same ones crying about the 70% of the manga they have liked throughout their growing up years, shonen specifically, being women.
Yeah.
So how's my question? How the fuck do you hate women so much that you cannot give them the same awe and respect that you give for like fucking fictional characters like Goku and Edward Elwick and Deku and Bakugo and Icy Hot or whatever?
Oh, God.
Can
Well,
you explain that to me, my?
well, it's because they're assholes.
Yes.
They are pretty much like they live in their own fantasy world. That's what I guess. Like a lot of them have issues, problems, probably. Some of them are just, trolls, and others just narcissistic jerks. That's what it comes down to. Just a lot of them just are just assholes.
Yeah.
Mm,
That's all that shit that's going down in the anime community, I guess. It will never go away,
mm,
sadly. There will never be a consensus. Like,
yeah.
I listen to my shit dubbed. Again, I do make exceptions. I can only watch certain anime. I have watched certain animes subbed because even though there are VAs in there I love to death, it wasn't the best, especially if it was coming from like time of the 90s, more or less. Which I
Mm,
have said in a previous video. I think it was the VA video that Mike posted like a year ago when that guy, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot his name. The VA that passed, that did the voice of Venom, that went uncredited, passed.
mm,
And I mentioned saying that I can only watch Zanki in sub only.
mhm,
And it's only because, not that I hate, not again, I do not dislike any of the VAs who worked their butts off for that anime. I remember asking Michelle Love
mm,
this question, saying, "I remember hearing you from Zanky," and she just said, "Yeah, yes, you're the third person to tell me that." And I will tell you, and I will say that I was in a bad place when doing that production of that series. So whatever happened back then, it must have been something. Like
mm.
that anime really was just going on
I,
bare bones or something.
I completely, because his production back then wasn't as great as it is now.
Yeah, yeah. Especially like all the animes that we had back then, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, anything that was like more anime related. Samurai Pizza Cats, where fucking Tim Curry was in it.
Mm,
And I wonder if he even knows what it was. I'm curious his answer. Tim
I'm
Curry.
not sure, but I know he probably had fun. Because he chewed up scenery whenever Gardenia was involved. He chewed it up.
Yes, he was. Yeah,
He
he was
did.
always typecasted as a bad guy, though.
Yeah, that's true. He was always a bad guy. And, you know, from was it Legend with Tom Cruise, like back then? And he played Darkness. I was up in the devil at that point, yeah. You think I got typecast?
Oh god, he was that slime monster from Fern Gully.
Yes. Fern Gully.
Oh god,
Oh,
that's a fever dream. Oh.
yeah, he was
I honestly cannot watch Fern Gully again. I don't. I just can't watch it. I really can't. Oh
he was the evil Oregon and Beauty and Beast Christmas thing. Dark the video.
no.
So yeah, what else? It was in that short-lived Mighty Ducks animated series.
Oh my god, yes, he was. Wasn't he also in Peter Pan and the Pirates?
Yes, he was,
Mm.
and he was the original voice Joker for replacement again.
I always thought that was a legend. I always thought that was like folklore at that point.
No, that was true.
Okay.
No, they Fox felt he was too scary.
Oh
The
shit.
Joker, yeah, believe it or not, it's too scary, or they just felt like his voice was overused, whatever, etc., etc. But yeah, no, that was true.
Wow. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah. I'm saying, but yeah, I want. That's the word of the night. If you hear me say, if you hear me pause just to say something as a reactionary thing, like, but yeah, take a shot or take a shot of water or something. You're dehydrated. Get yourself some fucking water already. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, a lot of VAs, a lot of things. Don't be chuds. Respect each other. Try to be
Mm-hmm.
nice to one another if you can. Respect people's opinion, depending on what it is. If it's like far fetched, get the fuck out of Dodge and ignore them. Block, whatever you gotta
Mm-hmm.
do.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So, with all that out of the way and shit, Mike, is there any other topics you want to talk about?
Uh, let's see. I'll bring up what happened this week, last week, kind of briefly, because it, it happened. So I can't believe it happened. It did. My dad had a little accident, fell, hurt his knee, pretty much got a tore, like a rupture in his quad, like knee rupture. He had surgery on Monday. He's doing better. It's gonna be like 6 months. Pretty much recovery done. So he's doing alright right now. Sometimes he does need a little help with getting up and being comfortable. But on that, he seems to be in good spirits and stuff. So yeah, just want to kind of like update people because yeah, it was the thing.
Yes, it was. And I'm glad that your dad had a successful surgery on around his knee and quad.
Yes, yes, it was successful. He's back home. He is chilling and just like occupying upstairs, which is all right. Yeah,
You occupied upstairs when you after your surgery, if I remember
yeah,
correctly.
true. That is true. So it repeats itself.
And yeah, it certainly does.
Yes.
In the most unexpected ways.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Well, thank.
And
Go on. Sorry.
and also yeah. Sunday they get to share first 4 episodes back in with Chris. Rocky got to figure out makeup day to catch her up if she wants to and stuff. So yeah. So Chris was enjoying what he's seeing, and I'm sure like Sunday we'll continue with the next 4 episodes.
Yes, Chris did seem to very enjoy himself.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of fun.
It's a very fun show. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very fun stuff. So yeah, I mean, once you get used to the jumps and time, you kind of gets easier.
Yes.
And so yeah, so it's good. It's good today. Troy also got some anime this week. Lupin the Third, Mystery Mamo, all the English stuff plus original Japanese audio. Cat's Eye Season 1 Blu-ray edition, and Pad Labor, the complete collection, like all like the two OVA series, the original series, and 3 movies. So yeah,
Sheesh.
geek out. And at some point I might show the movies or maybe the series. I'm not sure. If they like the movies, then they might like the series. The series is more comedy than the dub is more comedy. The the movie dubs are different because of different game makeup things.
Hmm.
So yeah, but also the movie's a little bit more. I'd say a little bit more serious, especially the second movie, which is definitely serious and stuff, and kind of is relevant in some respects to today's climate.
Hmm.
So yeah. But yeah, at some point I might do it, and then of course, yeah. But that might be like in the summer, something. If Chris wants to show something else, or we just take a break and do something else. But
Honest.
either way, I'm enjoying like sharing back and yes, at some point Yes, Tales from Crypt will be back. Not sure what I'll do. Probably play the Christmas episode next year to Jeff.
Oh my
Maybe in
god.
July.
That Christmas episode. God damn it.
Yeah, who would have thought
I,
up
s-
ending? Like,
I,
no!
I still feel fucking cheated by that fucking ending. I wanted to see how that shit ended. It was so
Yeah,
annoying at the end. Like, that damn little girl. Ah, why?
yeah,
But she killed her fucking dad. What? Ah, I don't know what to root for. This is
yeah.
dumb.
She didn't know. She just didn't know. Thought, oh, it's Santa Claus. No.
Yes, I'm thinking. I don't know if you're supposed to tell kids that Santa's not like really real, but I'm
Yeah,
thinking if there's a killer on the loose, even if they're wearing a Santa outfit, you gotta cover your bases.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to cover your bases this Halloween.
Why is it always a dumb little white girl to do something like, oh, it's Santa? Like, oh my god, that is the worst position you could put the lady in, even though if she killed your father.
Yeah,
God damn it.
yeah. An ending. Well, you know.
God damn
Yeah.
it.
It was ending. But I got to another one. So now, probably just as stupid or not. Or stupid, probably. I'm not sure. It's debatable.
Mm.
Cause yeah. Because at the end of the day, yeah. The Crypt Keeper intro, kind of spooky, scary a little bit. The series in itself isn't really that scary per se.
You don't tell that to me when I
I
was
mean,
like in fourth grade. Tell that to me
yeah,
in fourth grade.
yeah. Well, when you're a kid, yeah. When you're an adult, it's like, wow,
It's
this
cheesy.
is kind of cheesy. It's cheesy. It's cheesy, and okay, there's a little gore, okay. But yeah, it's a little cheesy. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
But yeah, but yeah.
It's kind of like finally realizing Goosebumps is not fucking scary, even though it's kind of creepy. It ain't scary.
Or yeah, yeah. Or like when you're a kid and you think, oh, Freddy, it's like you're scary.
Freddy
Like
and
when you're
Chucky are
four,
not fucking scary. God damn it.
yeah, like when you're 4 or 5. When you're 4 or 5, yeah, maybe. But when you're like 9, 10, okay, yeah, you start realize, oh, I am dummy,
You are braver than. You must have
or,
been a brave kid,
or you know,
Mike.
yeah, I realize I'm a moron. This is fake. But you know, when you're like 3 or 4, 5, you're kind of gullible to things,
Wow,
more or
I.
less.
I
More or
just,
less. Or more or less when you're young, you're like gullible because you're mad, dude. Like I was saying, I have a very active imagination. I was like that young. So yeah.
I must have been in my. Yeah, I must have been in my own world, Mike. God, I guess I must have been a naive or gullible 10 or 11-year-old until I got over it, I guess, somehow.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. It's like yeah, when you're young, you don't know things until like you're older. You realize, oh wow, I was a kid. But it's true. We were kids at one point.
I
And
do. Oh, go on. Sorry.
now we realize, okay, it's fiction. It's not real. It's not gonna hurt.
Yeah, I became. Yeah, I. Well, I'm not. This is not even my mind. I became a big fan of all the horror slasher flicks in my 30s, so that says
Yeah,
something.
that's true. It's more
I
fun, I think, when you're done. You realize how like, this is fun.
Yeah, though I do say this. I I kind of wish I got into at least some horror stuff when I was a teenager to also get that first experience of like watching Halloween or something as a teen. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that's a passage that I missed. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's probably a stereotype because of the whole movie critics being born and weaved as teenagers and shit due to Kevin Smith, but I don't know.
hmm. That's true. I guess. Like I think I'm. To be honest, when I was watching Halloween, I think it was like 13, 14 maybe.
You're lucky. At least you watched it as a
I
teen.
th- yeah, I did. Yeah, at the time, yeah, I was like, I think I was like 12, 13. Nightmare on Elm Street. This one of them, I think I saw the movie first.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, it was just Oof was right. Oof was right. Like, damn, I came in the wrong one.
You did! Oh my god, that'll be your first Halloween? Dude.
Yeah, no, I need to write some my memory. You give me a good one, stat. Check the original one in my veins now. Yeah.
Mm, I mean, yeah, there's like a lot of films or shows we kind of watched that was like kind of what you never watched. Like, I mean, I think my first slasher flick I watched was I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh yeah.
I watched
Oh,
I rented that like around 1998 or 99.
yeah.
I like that only because
Uh,
Jennifer Love Hewitt. So whatever. I'm a simp. Whatever.
yeah. She was good though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for, or something?
Mm-hmm.
I also watched Scream 1 or 2 or 3 when I was like 14, and I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there are some movies I watched as a teenager which I'm grateful for at least.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, how we got on this conversation, I do not know. But I think it's a good thing that Mike's dad's doing okay now, and he got the new anime. He's gonna enjoy his ass off from it. And actually, I recall you showing Rocky and Chris that Christmas movie, Tokyo Godfathers, like last year.
Okay, good. Yeah,
They see
last
and
time.
they enjoyed it very much.
Yes, I enjoyed. And it's a good like holiday, Christmas, New Year film. It's one of my favorites. It's always like good show.
Ironically enough, though, I watched that already like before you showed it. I think a couple of days beforehand. So that's why I didn't watch it with them. I think
Yeah,
I was like
like I
tired or
had them
busy or
also.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Because I also watched it like their live tweet, but I had the weird issue with Chelsea, like turning the DVD thing upside down, figure out how to turn right side up, and in my battery ranches and feel that as well.
Wow.
Good time, good times. It's not good, but it's like yeah, that was.
Wow. That all
So I
that
got a
happened
few
to you,
tips.
huh?
Yeah, but I still watch, and yeah, so give it my favorite bits from the movie. I'll run to like another live tweet this year
Oh
around
really?
Christmas.
Hmm.
Yeah, giving a full one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I think I will probably watch. Well, again, I got to make sure I watch trains, planes, and air, trains, plane, trains, airplanes, and that other word for that John Candy film. What's that?
Automobiles.
I
Yeah, that's like a classic Thanksgiving film that
Yes,
not
I've
a
got to
lot.
watch that on Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving. I've got to watch that film this year.
Yeah, it's actually good.
It is very good. I teared up at the end. My God,
Yeah, I like that. And it's like wow.
it's fucking wholesome at the end. Like, damn.
Yeah,
And
it is
honest,
indeed. It's a
honestly, I did not expect Steve Martin to cuss. So I was just baffled
yeah.
by that because I've only known Steve Martin from either Bringing Down the House or Father of the Bride 1 and 2. He seemed like he was chill, right? He got that sardonic piece of humor.
I mean, he does.
I
He
never
does.
knew I never knew he could actually dive in and just start cussing like, oh, this is a oh,
Yeah, he can.
okay. This is something new for me. I gotta get used to it. Okay.
Yeah, he can. He was a great host on Saturday Night Live, like 70s edition back in the day, so he was good.
Oh my God, you're right. I totally forgot he was in SNL back in the day. Damn,
Yeah,
I
like,
missed that
for
by a
those,
fucking
he was,
mile.
yeah, for those, he was the host only. He was never like official cast member, but he hosted it so much that people kind of misremember and they think he's part of the cast. He just hosted it a lot back
Ah,
then.
interesting.
Yeah. So like some people just like assumed he was part of the cast, but nah,
That
he was
means
just he just hosted a lot of episodes.
that basically just shows that he was impressionable.
Yeah.
And since apparently the 70s clan of the SNL crew that our parents grew up on, at the world of this era, apparently because John Pesci, wait, what that was his name? The dude from that Animal House movie.
John Belushi.
Thank you, John Belushi, because he made it because if you don't know who he is, he was a comedian and died very young at the age of like what 30ish.
Yeah, and he only made a few films. He passed away in 1983.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, to sad drugs. He had addiction. Sadly,
Hmm.
he was really good friends with Dan Aykroyd, who like I believe wrote the part for Peter Venkman for Belushi. Sadly, for him, and then of course he sadly passed away. So Bill Murray obviously got in it. I don't know Bill Murray and his weirdness or not, but his eccentricities and stuff. But I did see some of that, like the other Ghostbuster film. It looked good.
Hmm.
From what I saw, like I did see the emotional like tribute to Harold Ramis and how they did that.
Okay.
And well, I'll say this: they brought him back as a ghost, but he doesn't speak. It's kind of good, and stuff. And I kind of liked it a little bit. I mean, I could say it's great, but it was decent. I think. I mean, it's not worse than Ghostbusters 16. I'll say that.
Hmm.
Like it's not. I mean, once again, Ghostbusters the whole thing was good for one point in time, but yeah, because all in a second, we feel like, how dare you like 2016? No, whatever.
2016 was not that bad actually. It was actually all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it was alright. I know some people think it's worse. And it's like, oh my god, did they?
Okay.
I'm like,
Hold on. Hold on. I get it. But if you have never seen Fan Forstic, do not be complaining with no fucking Ghostbusters 2016.
yeah,
That's all I
exactly.
gotta say.
Yeah, they not see that first thing. That film makes you cry in a bad way.
You do not. Again, I am planning on watching that with Mike eventually this year or so. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna get drunk. We're gonna look at it. We're probably gonna cry. Maybe. I mean, probably.
We'll cry for different reasons.
Yeah, we we're gonna cry because it's like wow.
Damn it.
And then we will bury it, never speak of it again.
Oh yeah, this is only a one-time deal. I'm getting this shit recorded once. We're not gonna be rewatching it a year later that we did for Christmas special of Star Wars.
Oh yeah, life day. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And I fucking blame Chris for that. Hey, you want? Hey, you ain't doing anything on Christmas, Jeff. Want to watch this Christmas special with me? Okay. I should have smacked myself.
And
No.
it also makes you cry in a different way as well.
Oh yeah. You can only watch that show. You can only watch that once, maybe twice, maybe, but never 3 times. You watch it once, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, once, you're good.
Yeah. God, that's a life sentence right there. Hey, what do you want to watch? The Christmas special? Ooh.
That's something I've never heard someone say in year 2020 when we first did it. Was it 20 or was it 2019?
It's
So
been so
weird.
long, honestly. It's been
It's
so
been so
long.
the years starting to mess together.
Yeah, because we were in a pandemic, so I'm thinking I'm really counting 2020 or whatever.
Yeah, sadly, time sometimes moves slowly, and I'm like, yeah, move fast, kind of, but also the same. So not really.
Okay, getting off the watching random movies thing. Those reasons. Um, I have watched and finished, I guess, Yashahime.
Yeah,
I am happy that show ended at 48 episodes.
no, it's good.
There is no hope for a revival after this. There is going to be no fucking movie. It's just done. It's done. And you want to know how the way they ended it?
Butterflies.
It ended with just Setsuna and Moroha and Toa just going to somewhere to the west with fucking Riku or whatever because he somehow survived, and them
Yeah.
riding a big old boat and them just ending with the words, "We are Toa and Setsuna. We are the children. We are the daughters of Sesshomaru." Dun.
Dun dun dun. Plot twist.
And so those three have left the nest, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Hang on. Hang
Movoha,
on.
go on. You go first.
And then go on. Move on to life. Yeah.
Movoha, she was able to get out of debt thanks to being with her dad, and Kagome just said, "Inuyasha, you gotta get out of debt. I refuse to have my precious daughter that I couldn't raise for 14 years be in debt." Okay. And they did it. They killed off a fucking ice panther. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um, Shippo is still afraid of the fucking annoying twin girls of Moroko and Sangha who had no agency.
Of course, there you go.
They are fucking evil to that poor boy, and Sango and Moroko are just laughing merrily along, and it's like,
They're like, I mean, they're like, you ship out.
oh my, and it's like, so I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm sorry. I just cannot fathom the personality shift of the years gone by, or the fact,
That happens when you have a kid.
I
I think
guess, but it
that's
shouldn't have happened to Sango.
I think that's when they got. Gosh, the thing, yeah, kids do things. Like, okay, maybe I don't
I just never
know.
pictured this adoption of badass Songo. And she's just like chill or whatever with her kids doing whatever the fuck they want. Particularly Hisui, who
Yeah,
I swear she was supposed to be. I thought she was going to be very protective of her only son. And it's like,
yeah,
okay.
it's not.
It's like,
It's like
Haku,
no,
Haku's with him.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
He'll
Maybe
handle it. I'm just gonna chill.
I'm just
Read
gonna
your.
chill making weapons and tools. My husband is gonna be training for 1,000 days.
I'm gonna be chilling here, drinking booze. I mean, talk. Yeah.
I do not appreciate or like the adaptation of these characters. But then again, I am being biased. I can accept that this is a thing. Okay, I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be stubborn, but I'm not gonna be insufferable. I'm not gonna become an insufferable ass, declaring that this is trash. It's not. There are some good parts to this show. Maroha, believe in Inuyasha and Kagome's daughter. She was everything. She was perfect. She could do nothing. She could do no wrong. All right, she could do no wrong. Yeah, she was perfect. Kagome, Inuyasha, perfect. Half the and half the fucking plot was also Shomu's fault because if you just had Kagome and Inuyasha take care of it, this shit would have turned out very differently.
Yeah.
And not supposed to and not supposed to make Sashomu the main character because one, sadly, he is a flash in the pan. We found him cool because we didn't really know much about him except that he grew compassion thanks to Rin and Jockin a little bit. That's all. He had a good badass moment at the end of the show, original series. It's great. He also had that one moment with Kagome. It's also great. Okay, we didn't need to know anything past that. He becomes a main player in this story, and it's survival of the fittest meets. I think I can handle this situation by myself. Oh, what? I gotta get rid of my brother and sister in law? Okay. I'm denying my own family raising their own children or child.
Well, to be honest, I never really liked any Asha, so
Yeah.
that was an out of character. Like, to be honest, Sashomaru was more like his mother.
Oh my god, you're right. He is.
Then his father, sadly. Which is also another reason why making him more of a main character. Well, he's a dick.
I mean,
No surprise. Yeah.
Okay, so Shobu's mom is fucking great. I don't know why I like her. She's just a fucking like she's a gaslight. It's wonderful. Fine. That's a mom. That's what a mom's supposed to do. Bad. No.
She doesn't hide she's a bitch, you know? She owns it. So Sherman's like, I'm trying to be Lord, blah blah blah. Like, okay.
Yeah, like, bro, shut up. We don't care. We know you're awesome, but you really shouldn't be getting involved with the main plot because it's gonna be convoluted. And it was.
True.
And maybe Toa is all right as an okay character, but I seen really nothing much to her. Satsuna is my fucking heartbreak, and I'm sorry I chose her over Moelha at first. If you want proof, go listen to some previous episodes of CJM. It's there.
Yeah.
Satsuna was a fucking disappointment. It doesn't matter with her. Oh, gee, I can slash fate with my Yukari no Tanji or whatever. It doesn't matter. And it didn't matter with the fucking Kivin Maru and his absurd daughter turning into Mothra. Doesn't matter. A giant moth was gonna make the degenerate age. That was the big thing. I don't care. But yes, I am coming from a place of this it was an all right series. It wasn't the best. It was all right. It ended, and sadly, it was Boruto. But it was all right. Now,
It's borderless.
yeah. So it's like I don't hate it. I dislike myself for getting my hopes up. Sadly, and honestly, it's not something I'm going to ever invest in ever again. Ever. You will not see me praising any of the characters because of the tone shift. But it is all right. I can give it that much. Does that sound reasonable?
Mm-hmm.
Good. And Chris thought I was going to go on a hate man page. Damn it. You fucking Chris. You underestimate me, buddy. Fuck you.
Oh god, this could be negative. I'm just like, okay, whatever. like accent, there's flaws, and not everyone's gonna why what happened, but whatever. It is what it is.
You were wrong, Chris. I was pretty tame. I was fine. I got some
When I said
grievances out. Wasn't bad. Good.
true, true.
Yashihime's done, so I can make peace.
Yes.
Even though I will say this one thing. And
Mm,
it was, of course, confirmed it was fucking Win all along.
yeah.
I fucking recoiled. I recoiled physically at the amount of. I felt personally attacked. I felt gross. Only because
Mm,
it's like he was grooming her. You're adding that agency to fucking Sashomaru.
well,
Oh!
different time in India, sadly.
Yes, I get that, but I just can't.
Yeah.
I physically cannot deal. Like, oh!
Well, I mean, of course. But of course, that's the normal human response.
Yeah, true. But I believe she was of kind of age at the time, 16, 17. So whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's true. Because they didn't very young back then because they died.
Yeah, they
You
died
know?
by 30 or something, like everything.
And if you got 30, you were lucky.
Hmm.
And then, of course, in anime, of course, the hardships, besides demons, of course, for that, in that world, that universe, yeah, and people died, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, demons. But that's whatever their mindset. Japan still kind of in.
I am so sorry. I have technical difficulties here. I am so sorry, folks. Technical difficulties here. Sorry. If this is still recording, sorry. Again, technical difficulties. My fucking Discord crashed. Hello?
Oh, there you are.
My Discord crashed.
Yeah, I know. Like, I was like, what happened? Because, like, things.
I don't
I thought my microphone just, like, went out. Like, what happened?
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I'm back online. Yeah, so there's technical difficulties here. We're fine. Everything's fine. Maybe that was something telling me move this shit along, Jeffrey. You can't keep ranting about the fucking mess
Yeah.
that you made.
It's like Discord's like cursing. It's like Chris like getting
God
revenge
damn it,
from
Chris, you're
German.
cursing me. You fucking.
Probably. He's probably like thinking, I wonder if Jeff and Mike are talking about that. sending mental vibes now. Like, damn it.
God damn it,
Like,
Chris, shut up. Go back to sleep. It's
Like,
past your bedtime.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because it's probably like 6 and where he is, something like that.
Yeah, you should still
In
be
the morning.
sleeping, dude. Go back to bed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I know.
Yashihime's done. Okay. I've also got into watch. I'm almost done watching Steins Gate, which I put a pause on to watch Steins Gate Zero, which I bought. It came in today.
Sweet.
I've already finished the first volume, all 12 episodes. I kind of blitzed through them.
Sweet.
I had to stop myself though, because if I was gonna watch the volume two, I would have probably finished it by now. But I want to save it for like a day because it gives me something to watch and look forward to.
No, no. So,
You gotta sometimes, even though you can blitz through it, and you've gotta stop yourself. Even though you invested, I am fucking invested because I have never watched this series before. When it was coming out like a couple of years back, I decided to wait. I was gonna wait for the dub, and then things happened, and yeah. So I figured, even though I have no job and I'm just burning my way money, and I'm just going money, not really, but still, I
so
decided
you'll get a job.
I will. With everything how it is going nowadays, if I apply myself, I can and will. I guess I'm just too busy, kind of enjoying it. I don't know why. Okay, I know why. I can.
I mean, it's enjoyable because it's less stressful. Some
Unfortunately,
regard, maybe.
yeah, and I'm also trying to bulk up and shit. Whatever.
That's true. You bulk up, it's gonna be good.
As best I can, at least until I find a
Yeah.
gym. But whatever. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. All that to the side, I can't do it for a job. But I decided to do it because this was never going to go any. This was never going to go down at any price. I think it was forever going to remain at $47 or $45.
Yeah,
I think
so,
that's the lowest thing it will ever go to, and that's it.
yeah.
It'll never be cheap, which I guess I should be thankful, but still.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of those shows. Some animes are just will never go down a price, which is good, but at the same time frustrating because at the same time you don't want to add that cheap factor to it. You want to buy it.
That's true.
It's a
You want to buy? Nope, it's legit copy, dude.
oh, all the shit I have bought always seem to be legit copies. How you were able to get a legitimized copy of Bakuno is beyond my reasoning.
Well, I don't know. But I do have
A legitimate
a
copy.
legit copy of Bakugan.
Legitimate
Yes,
copy.
I have a legitimate copy and a legit copy of Blu-ray of Bakugan. But yeah, that one's a little bit pricier.
Yes, yes.
You can find. They're also can find European copies too.
Say that again. Sorry.
In Europe, you can buy it for like $30.
Oof.
In America, it's like 100 plus.
Why is it always some kind of an inflation with these things? Oh, these other
I have
animes.
no idea. Because I was looking at the website, hoping they restock. No. No. It still says unavailable. We're out of stock.
It's Aniplex though. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of Aniplex, I actually was able to finally get a copy of the 3 Modoka Magica films on Blu-ray.
Sweet.
And I already had the 2 on DVD, but I never could get the third one because at the time it was very pricey. So thought I was gonna wait. The only way to get it was you have to get it through Right Stuff. I didn't do it at the time, but now I got it, and because Netflix somehow pulled it off, which sucks, that's why I had to get it. And it's very great watching it on Blu-ray.
Sweet.
But what I mean is, at least that copy with all 3 films cost like maybe like $59, which is like the same price as a video game. Which shows you that I guess that's the lowest price Aniplex will ever do with their fucking animes.
Yeah.
Ain't cheap. That's all. They ain't cheap.
Yeah, it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap because they're expensive.
They just very pricey with all their shit, more or less. Anything else I've done or I'm playing Moon Factory 5.
Oh yeah.
I am really digging the chill atmosphere with the JRPG elements, so I'm good.
Sweet.
And fuck IGN's review of giving it a 5 out of 10.
Oof.
Those fuckers don't know what they do. They really don't know what they want.
Uh,
Oh, it wasn't like Moon Factory 4 where it was this, and this, and everything with this, and this. One, it's a fucking Switch. It ain't exactly a high powered unit, depending. So, yeah, of course.
True.
And I don't know. That, whenever it comes to IGN shit, they just need to be quiet. First they make a poll about who's the best Batman. Is it James Pattinson, or is it or is it fucking Christian Bale? Fuck off with that shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I like
Right.
Christian Bale. I watched all 3 movies. I'm good. I have a new better appreciation for it now. I get it.
Mhm.
I didn't care much for the first one. No, I liked the first one. Second one, whatever. It was like, okay. Third one, I actually really enjoyed more further. I actually enjoyed that more. I enjoyed it more.
Mhm. I
Even
mean,
fucking Anne Hathaway as Catwoman.
that's like
Oh my
that's
god! Or just Selena. She wasn't known as
that's like
Catwoman. She was just fucking Selena.
yeah, yeah. And British Vader.
Oh my
Uh,
god, fucking Vay. When I heard that voice, I cracked up. I couldn't get through his scene. It was too
I
dumb.
think everyone had fun with that stupid voice. Like even Kevin
Well,
Smith has some
yes,
good like.
Batman, yes, of course. Oh my
Oh,
god, dude, what?
no one can be seriously until I put on the mask. Ah. Sure,
He's supposed to be Spanish, right?
I
So,
will break you.
oh my
Yeah,
god. Oh, fuck. Oh, and Dan showed me the little video of him rapping or something. Oh my
yeah. The Bane rap. Who
god.
said that? You suck, Bane.
Shut
Who
up!
said that?
Shut the fuck
Who said that?
Oh my god.
I'll break you. Oh man, Kevin does a great like imitation.
Yeah. The Dark Knight Rises. Eh, I think that's the best one out of the trilogy, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
But then
Right.
again, it was more for the anarchist thing of Goth. It was a mix of that thing with the earthquake that you know about.
Yes, yes. No Man's Land and other stuff.
Yeah.
And yes, there's similar.
And though everyone thinks that Robin, or as he went by a different name for some odd reason, which okay, um, he was going to be the new Batman. I really want to believe he was going to be like Nightwing, be different.
I mean, it could have been.
But it
Yeah,
doesn't really matter. Gotham needs a random hero anyway, so
that's true. That's the thing. There will be a Batman. So that to be pursued. Bruce Wayne can actually live in peace.
okay. So the end scene where he's with Selena and the dream came true for Alfred, just to say, I see you in a crowded place after everything, and I just tip my hat to you, you give me a nod, and we just go and we're cool. And the damn
Yeah,
thing happens.
yeah, yeah. And he realizes he doesn't have to pay because he realizes, oh, Bruce wants to own this cafe too.
Hmm.
Because if you look quick enough, you see he's about ready to pull out his card, and when he sees Bruce, he puts it away. He realizes, oh, Bruce owns this place. I get
Oh wow, okay, no clue, okay.
yeah, so I don't have to pay. Or Bruce will either pay for me, so either way I don't have to pay. Sweet, like that type of realization. And,
So Bruce has money. So Bruce has money he squirreled away, I guess.
yes,
Mm.
he took some money. He didn't take all, but took enough where I think he can live comfortably.
With
Believe me.
Selena Kyle. of all people.
Yeah, Selena Kyle. Just forget about bats and Gotham. Just like finally fucking away from that cesspool.
So pretty much,
I can live a happy life. Yeah,
the Dark Knight trilogy gave him a kind of happy ending.
yeah, yeah. It pretty much did.
Wow, that hit. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all personal.
Very
No,
personal. I mean, that
mm-hmm.
nonsense with the fucking Rachel. Oh my god. God damn it.
Rachel! Where's the trigger, Rachel?
Shit. She was nothing but refrigerated. It's sad. I didn't care for her, but it's fucking sad.
Yeah. Never listen to Joker. He's a liar.
Mm-hmm. At your first, was your first mistake?
Yeah. Yeah, like, do I look like a man from a plan? Yeah, you do you do have a plan. You have it freaking written down in the script.
I guess it was kind of creepy that he kept licking his lips.
Yeah, that was Heath Ledger, like, doing it because part of it is because of makeup itch, and then possibly just did it because he felt like it was part of the character.
I mean, yeah.
So he just rolled with it.
Nice. Nice.
Because the makeup did kind of like irritate him a little bit, I think.
Ah, Roger.
And so, yeah, I mean, overall, he did a good job for her. Sadly, circumstances, that's kind of tragic, but he did a good job. At least he finished it, and he'll be forever remembered as one of the, better Jokers.
Yeah, until we get like maybe Joker 2.0 in the Batman movies.
That's true. Barry Keegan.
Druid from the Eternals.
Yeah. Like what I saw from the police scene looked good, and I'm glad they deleted it because it would have taken away from the Riddler.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they at least okay. There's potential for him to be in that universe, but he's not gonna be like the main focus of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's gonna be part of it. And sure, he might have a role in that Arkham series, but he's not gonna be like the main plot of each Batman. Maybe later on he does become a bigger part, but right now, they're teasing him so like a breadcrumb.
Cool. I didn't watch that deleted scene because I feel like I should just wait on it until it's like official, like it's out on like physical copy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch it then because I just felt that Batman was fucking.
Yes, it was great. I loved it, and I definitely can't wait to talk to Chris about it, but more in detail.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to be quiet for that one. I'll let Chris and Mike do all the talking for that because
yeah.
Oh, of course I'll get my words in too, but this is more since this is more of a Mike film, I guess in a way. I gotta go. I'm very anxious to hear what he has to say.
Yes, because I got thoughts on stuff. I'm just like, oh yes. Like I was excited.
It sucked that we couldn't see it together though, buddy. I know it would have been fun.
Yeah, that's still the cruise that weekend, and I got off that Sunday. And was back home like by evening, so I was like, yeah. But I did get to see him Monday. It was awesome.
Night. You saw it Monday night.
Yeah, went there saw Monday night because I was off. So, yeah.
But we will eventually talk about the Batman on CJM.
Yes. So, yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Very fun. I just gotta remember what happened and how my feeling was. And yeah. Oh God, I'm telling you, when I first saw that movie, I did not even consider the time frame. I was just so fucking invested by the time I saw like the kind of emo Bruce Wayne who would have given up everything just to be the Bat, and fucking and fucking Alpha just saying you need to keep this whole thing separate from your personal life. I don't want to keep myself separate, Alfred. He was so his fucking Bruce Wayne was such a petulant child. I loved it.
You
Oh
never know.
my gosh.
Someone who's gonna be smart is gonna like make that connection, maybe. And like, yeah, our first part. I mean, that relationship kind of like a little bit one and Arkham Origins a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, kind of like inspired. Because it's also like one, obviously, your one stuff, Batman Ego stuff, which I never read, but I heard it's good. And obviously, Long Halloween and Dark Victory.
You love the Dark Halloween, from what I understand.
Yeah, Dark Victory as well. Because once again, no Selena from Falcone, Carmen Falcone. Thing was one more Dark Victory, which is a sequel to Long Halloween, but it's implied even Long Halloween that there's a connection. Selena Falcone and Seven Falcone, yeah. So yeah, this is definitely good to see some of those references there.
Yeah. Again, CJM, the Batman talk will be fucking awesome when it happens.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, again, like I said, I'll be talking, but again, I'm gonna try to let Chris and Mike get out the way because I feel like they got a lot more to say than I do, except for the fact that, oh my god, I don't know why I said, we don't teach you to top. Oh my god, I love it. I was not expecting to want him so. I did not expect to want him here. They're here, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
The club. Oh my god, the penguin. Yes.
Penguin Club. Take it easy, sweetheart. I'm here. Uh-oh. we're the Ryan and not knowing difference out the law, which I guess sometimes like sometimes you miss it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, this is like Bruce year 2, so I don't expect him to be like year 10 Batman, where he learns a little bit more. But yeah,
He'll get there. He'll get there.
he'll get there, and I think the movies will show us his progress. He's getting there as as character and as a human being.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mike, we've been talking for an hour and 27 minutes. So, I guess one way to end this is maybe two more things. One, um, DC's got a Dark Crisis coming up for some odd reason. I guess that's going to be big. Whatever. They'll come back somehow. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And your son, and I guess your other mascot, Kirby, the Forgotten Land or Continent or whatever game.
Yeah. And Kirby and Forgotten Land. It came out. It's awesome. It's fun. I've seen a lot of it. It's good. People are enjoying it. And it's Kirby just being Kirby.
Yay.
Stuff and people, yeah.
And I never thought I'd be learning some Kirby content about him being just a baby from a start because I've never really looked it up or decided to because it's fucking Kirby.
Yeah.
But I can believe that I can now believe how and why he can beat fucking Majin Buu.
Yeah. He's an endless, bottomless pit.
You wouldn't expect you wouldn't expect a cute little thing like that to have a bottomless pit for a stomach and just be cute. Whatever.
Yeah, he's cute, but he's just endless.
And the fact that he could potentially even defeat fucking Sephiroth.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he trolled. Was it Kazuya from?
Oh, he
Substantial
did. He
trouble.
did because Kazuya punched him off that damn cliff, and then he just floats up away without him knowing.
Yeah, and I was just like, hey, where'd he go?
So that's Kirby for you. And everyone seems to love the game. You can watch a playthrough or play it yourself. I am not really kind of curious not to play it right now. I don't think I ever
Mm,
will, but who knows? Anything can happen with the
mm,
Kirby lower love right now.
mm.
And one more thing. Fucking Moon Knight comes out today. Woo!
Yes, we're not.
Sheesh!
Yes,
So be prepared for one day, I guess, hopefully in the future, where we talk about the Moon Knight and maybe even
we're
our
not. Yes,
favorite MCU series that has come out in the matter of 2 years.
yes, that's true.
That will happen. We will discuss and what our
Yes.
personal favorite series is out of the whole Disney thing.
Mm-hmm.
Even through all its controversy that everyone wants to boycott Disney for a very legitimate reason, but really they're gonna still give them money to the fucking mouth, so be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Still a
Yeah.
very important reason why they're doing it, and I get it. It's very important. So go for it. But really, it's also like you're
Mm-hmm.
still giving them money to in Disney. So,
Yeah, I'm trying to.
so this is CGM's most random episode yet, which I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, next time, hope for something completely different. Who knows?
Who knows? That's is what we're trying to go for, especially in these extra episodes that apparently are under me, as Chris said once. So yeah.
Yes.
Because I
Yeah.
guess he expects me to do nothing but hate rant or whatever. Fucking ass. Please, you underestimate my power. I can control my rage factor, Mister. I get killed
Mhm.
and fucking Halo and go on a rage on that shit. Seriously, go watch Chris
Mhm.
streams. It's actually pretty entertaining when you get past it. It's good.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I am Jeff.
You know, Michael.
This is CGM Extra, and we will see you next time.
Later.
Peace.